Have you ever wondered if Twitter ads are profitable? Yeah, they are. As an example, just one single campaign brought me in over $180,000 in just 90 days. Wow. And a little later, I'm going to show you a $35 a day ad campaign that I'm currently running right now on Twitter that is incredibly profitable. And I'll go through the numbers, I'll show you the ad, and we'll explain why. There's something really unique I'm doing with this campaign that you're going to want to learn about. Now, if you stay with me to the end, I'm going to show you not only the step-by-step how to place these ads, just like mine, it can work for just about any kind of business with this unique tactic. And of course, I'm all in on Twitter ads. So because out of all the platforms out there, Twitter ads are serving some of the highest returns in the industry. And as an example, I find them much easier to work with compared to some of the other giants in social media right now. So with this case study, this is from Neil Patel, actually. His ad agency compared their return on ad spend, also known as ROAS, across all kinds of different social media platforms. And so you can see here, this is that case study. So the highest return on ad spend was at X, or also known as Twitter. And I know a lot of people love Facebook, and I do have some success with Facebook ads, but you can see how low they are on this list. So, and then here's another one I'll show you. This guy here saw a similar result. So this is a little note in his newsletter. And you can see here, he says, so far we've got a 5.27 return on ad spend. That means for every dollar spent on the ads, he got $5.27 back. He's doing this promoting his course. So I know a lot of people who are following me are into promoting and selling digital products and selling courses and trainings. It's exactly what this guy did. So one of the things I want to talk about is my ad. So I want to show you one of the ads that I'm actually running and talk through my strategy. So with my Twitter ad, what I'm doing is I'm driving traffic from Twitter with a paid ad. And I've been experimenting, and I've only been spending anywhere from probably about a maximum of $70 a day down to as little as about $20 a day. I'm still in the middle of that experiment, and I'll report back to you in a future video about how to budget impact Twitter ads. And so I'm finding there are some little hacks depending upon how much you're budgeting daily that impacts how well the ads perform. But for right now, I'll tell you the ads that I'm about to show you, I've just been spending from $20 to a maximum of $70 a day. I've been testing different budgets. They're all working, by the way. It's just that some of them are working better than others. So over the case of doing this, I had it initially at $70 a day, and we spent about $2,100 our first month running this ad. And we generated 750 leads from that ad. And what I'm doing is I'm gathering leads that allow me to promote my products and services. And in this case, it's our AI softwares, our tools, our trainings, things like that. But I did spend about $2,100 to get those leads. So I'm going to walk through the math and explain how I turn this into something that is incredibly profitable. So first, let's take a look at the ad. And you'll notice it's gotten 4.5 million views. So quite a lot of views for a pretty low budget. It's got a lot of engagement. You can see 1,500 likes, some pretty good comments, people bookmarking it, people retweeting it. So it's getting quite a bit of engagement, which I'm finding is what's driving the return on ad spend a lot. It's because what I do when I've been running my ads is I make a tweet on my timeline, and then I advertise the tweet. So this was a tweet I made on the timeline. Then I put an ad, paid spending on it. And then what ends up happening is this ends up getting a lot of organic viral traction on top of the paid spend that we have. One thing I want to point out is some people get weirded out. They'll run a Twitter ad, and then let's look down here, and you'll notice people like to say negative things on Twitter. Wow, can you believe it? Twitter, or X, is filled with people that have opinions, and especially negative opinions. And so a lot of people would shy away from this. And what I find is people will make very uninformed opinions and drop them on your ads. And if you let that worry you or let that stop you, boy, that's a mistake. Because I find that the more controversy and the more discussion that happens on my ads, the better it is for me, the more profit I make. And so sometimes if there's something that's really nasty that I just think I don't want visible, you can just hide it. You just you can click right there and you can block, hide, delete, and remove the post. But a lot of times, like look at this one here. This is a negative comment, and the person actually is completely ignorant and doesn't even understand what it is they're saying. So I actually go here and in this tweet, like you can see the replies, we have a nice little argument on Twitter. And then I actually get out the definition for him, define the word and clear him up so he understands what the heck he's talking about. But it is this kind of engagement that drives this ad, that drives the virality, and we get lots of free views and free engagement and free clicks and free leads because that's occurring. So don't be afraid if your Twitter ads or Facebook ads or any social media ads attract weird comments. Just engage with them. And if they're particularly nasty, that they're like negative enough you just want to get rid of them, just delete them. And you can see here, if we click, I'll show you where it goes. So this is the offer right here, and this gets them on my list. But I'm doing something very unique here. This is the special sauce I want to tell you about. So when someone joins my newsletter, this is going into, we use a service called Beehive. We've talked about it on the channel here many times. We've talked about Beehive and newsletters quite a bit. One of the things that you can do with Beehive is you can do what's called their boosts. And that means immediately you have a way using their boosts to make money. And what it will do is when someone subscribes, it will then show them like a little ad. It'll show them a little ad saying, hey, here are some other newsletters you might be interested in. It's just like they just tick a little box and then they get added to other people's newsletters and you get paid. So you can make $1, $2, $5 for every other newsletter they join. What this does is it helps subsidize my ad spend. So if I'm spending $70 a day on Twitter, my target is to earn $70 day one immediately from my ads with these different tools. I'm going to talk about some others, but the first is Beehive's Boost service. We'll drop a link down below or in the chat if you're interested in checking that out. You'll want to get their pro plan. That's where you can have boosts like I'm using here. And I get paid by driving my own subscribers. So the other thing I did, I'm doing a double dip. So I'm using another service, not just Beehive Boost, but I'm using something called Upscribe. And I've got affiliate links that'll help support the channel. I'll earn a little commission if you do participate in either one of those. We'll share those affiliate links with you in the comments or chat down below. But yeah, I'm using Upscribe and I'm using Beehive. Each one of those things is getting me paid like on day one. And an Upscribe I'm talking about a company called Sparkloop. So Sparkloop allows you to have these things called Upscribes and you get paid just like Beehive's boosts. I'm giving my audience, they subscribe to my newsletter list and I'm giving them 2 chances to subscribe to other people's lists. And I'm using that money to subsidize my ad spend. And I go a step further. This seems a little counterintuitive because immediately when someone subscribes, I'm letting them sign up to other people's newsletters. And then finally on my thank you page, I'm promoting an affiliate offer. So I'm promoting an affiliate offer for a company called ClickUp, which is a project management service, project management tool. And I get paid a 3rd time. So I'm triple dipping, right? So really my purpose of getting these leads is to sell my stuff. And this might seem counterintuitive because the first action I'm taking is I'm allowing them to join other people's lists and I'm sending them off to other affiliate offers. And I'm not worried about that because I don't consider them competition, right? I think I do a better job with my newsletter list. I'm not worried about it. And I'm not worried about sending them off to join a project management tool either. But what ends up happening is now I'm spending a lot less money on ads because right now I'm not breaking even. I'm still spending money to get those leads, but the cost goes way down. So a lead, instead of it costing me $2, $3, $4, I'm able to get a lead for like $1. So now it costs me day one $1 to get that subscriber instead of say $4 a lead to get that subscriber. So this is a way where I can spend more money and I'll ultimately be able to scale my ads bigger and build my list faster and get more leads more quickly. And I can do it with a pretty small budget. I don't have to spend a lot of money to make this work. And it's by merging these things together. So it's just a quick ad on Twitter. All I'm doing in my case is I'm targeting affiliate marketing. So I'm targeting people interested in affiliate marketing. And then there's a feature which I can show you in the Twitter ads interface that you can toggle on that lets Twitter expand and show your ads to other people that they think are interested in. I think it's called optimized targeting. It's a little thing you can check and turn off and on in the Twitter ads interface. But other than that, it's a very simple ad. I'm targeting the United States, it's like the most expensive country in the world. So I'm targeting it. I'm targeting people age 25 and up, and I'm targeting people who are interested in affiliate marketing. And then I've told Twitter that I'm allowing them to expand and optimize my audience so they can show it to more and more and more people. So now we're getting our posts to go viral. So I'm also getting free organic stuff because we're boosting that Twitter post. I'm getting clicks coming through from the ads. I'm getting paid for every time I get a new lead who joins my mailing list. Now let me give you an example of why would I spend, say, $1 out of my pocket to get a subscriber. After all this, it still costs me $1. Well, let me tell you, I'll monetize every single one of those subscribers. Month one, I'll make an average of $4. Within the first 30 days, on average, I'm making about $4 for every lead that comes in. Then they're on my list forever until they unsubscribe. So this is going to be incredibly profitable for me. This is based upon my many, many years of managing my mailing list. I know what I make per subscriber, and we make at least $1 per month per subscriber with that list. And that is how I'm building my list very fast and making it so that it's profitable immediately without taking a lot of investment of money from me. Now, the best part of this is this was such a lazy attempt. I made one ad. The ad I showed you was the only ad I made. I just put in one AI generated image, some quick copy, nothing very fancy that you could probably easily write with AI, and that's it. I haven't even started testing. I haven't started testing different targeting. I haven't started testing different ad creatives, different copy. There's so much more that I could do to make this bigger, better, and more efficient. And just due to time, this was just a little test, basically, that I'm running just to see how it would go and what would happen. And now that we're seeing these results, we're going to get serious about it and scale up and start doing proper testing. We can probably get this to where we're breaking even on literally day one. And then everything after day one is profit. That's my goal. And I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. So I'll report back to you in a future video about how we begin to scale this. So as we scale it up and start testing new ad creatives and testing new targeting and things, I'll come back, I'll do a follow-up video. So make sure you're subscribed. Look down below, you'll see the subscribe button, tap it so that you can come back and be notified when I do our follow-up video. And I'll show you how we scale this and how do we take it without investing a ton of money out of our pocket so that I'm basically rolling the profit back in and scaling it up to make it so that it just gets more and more and more leads for my company every single day. Now, I'm gonna leave you with this. This is courtesy of the Beehive blog post. And here you can see their examples of their ads. So there's an example. Look at that, it looks like it's just an organic tweet. And they ran an ad on it, encouraging people to sign up to their newsletter. You notice these don't look particularly fancy? They're pretty plain. They're pretty simple. Here's just a list of cool apps. Here's one that's done like a meme style. There's another meme that they shared. You're not seeing super professional, polished looking stuff, right? And there's not a lot of copy. The beauty is you don't have to write like an epic sales letter. It's pretty simple. Again, here's memes, just more memes. There's one very simple image. This is probably the most complicated one we've seen so far, and it's just an image of a phone, probably that they edited on Canva. We'll take another look at my ad right there. So you can see it. It is just one sentence and a link. Want the secret to generating profit with AI? It's right here, and then my link. And you can see here, the little copy here is free AI profits manual, download now. That's the entire ad. And this image, I whipped it up. It was just on my hard drive. It just happened to be a weird image I made a couple of months back. And I thought, we'll just throw this in here and see what it does. It does not take a copywriting and creative genius. And you can do it for as little as $20 a day with a simple Twitter ad, just like the ones I've been showing you. So there you have it. Again, if you've got value out of this training, look down below, subscribe to the channel, and give us a like so that the YouTube algorithm knows we're doing good stuff here and will share this content with others on the platform, and it helps the channel grow. And I'd be eternally grateful. And on that, that's it for this segment on running Twitter ads to make money your first month of spending on ads. So for those of you who are not yet a PushButton AI customer, then you need to check this out. And all you need to do is go to pushbutton.ai/demo, pushbutton.ai/demo, and you can get a live one-on-one appointment to get on Zoom and see this powerful technology in action. And with PushButton AI, it will build an entire business from bottom to top everything you need, from your domain name to your logo to videos to audio lessons, an entire course that you can sell as your own, a 30-day email sequence that it writes. You can send a daily email for 30 days, all written by AI, and a whole lot more. It writes your sales page. If you're not sure how to write an expert sales page to convince people to buy stuff, it writes it for you. It writes a free report that you can give away to get subscribers to your list. It even creates and writes the opt-in subscription page to get people to subscribe to get the free report. And it goes on and on and on. It even writes your first 10 blog posts for you, and it can do so much more. Social media posts, ads, all of these things are done, and all you have to do is answer a couple of questions and push a button. Now, PushButton AI is not available to the public at the time of recording this video. And the only way to get in is by invite to our behind-the-scenes beta access. And during your live demo, we'll show you the technology. We'll actually work with you to actually map out an entire course that you could sell as your own. We'll outline the course with you together on the one-on-one Zoom call. And then if you so decide, if you're a good fit, you can come in, join our PushButton AI beta program, and be in business with that very course by the next day. Go to pushbutton.ai/demo to figure out if this powerful technology is right for you. You can register there. You'll book an appointment in the calendar. Be sure you show up. Our team will be very excited to meet you and show you how the tech works, outline your new course for you, and hopefully it's a fit and we can work together to launch your next business.